Ladies and gentlemen, this is a shout out to the recently rediscovered lost tribe of the Flying Monkeys. I'm talking about the people who subscribe to AIU Resurrection. Ironically, I have been resurrected on that channel. It is back up and running. I don't know why. I don't know for how long. You know how these things go. So while I have your attention, please understand that it is currently Roo-tember, as in a month where I am releasing every video I make in full for free. Which is what I used to do for years and years and years when you guys soaked it all in and I was just part of the giving tree phase of my life where I was just giving you everything. Then I went behind a paywall. Now, it has dawned on me that many of you think I have died, or that I was gone, or that I stopped making videos. That is not true. I have been cranking out videos this entire time. For the past 5 years. I have taken 0 vacations. And I want you to be aware of something, because this is sort of just I don't know, I think you're painfully, blissfully ignorant of just how many videos of mine you have missed. If you enjoy the rest of Roo-tember, by all means, I will not be posting full videos here forever. Please understand that. If you want to see not only my new videos, and I have so many in the pipeline, it is bonkers, but the ones I have already made, which are of high quality, if I do state that with certainty myself, I have made 912 videos. That is sitting up on Subscribestar and censored. If you sign up to either one of those, you get access to 912 videos of mine that you have never seen. They're good. Now, if you go to censored, you have to use the coupon code ROO because it saves you money and it lets me get money for having made the videos that you will be entertained by. If you go to Subscribestar, it's just subscribestar.com/atheism. You sign up, it's pretty easy, we're connected. Can you please take a gander at just the page after page of content I have created? Here are the ones up on censored, but you get the same on Subscribestar. I do topical stuff. Just did a Steve Shives video, Anna Kasparian, Bob Villain, Nick Fuentes, the Ukrainian woman who was stabbed, Charlie Kirk, obviously, Anna and her hideous anti-Semitism, her 9/11 trutherism, ridiculous. My Amanda Knox series, I am wrapping that up and dunking on the dumbass Roberta Glass, who thinks Amanda Knox is guilty. She has an incredible series out on Hulu. Amanda does, not frickin' Roberta Glass, that witch. Gavin Long and the Young Turks, I'm trying to finally have them be held accountable for what they did. Rampage Jackson's son is chimping out. Dricus du Plessis, I do UFC stuff. I do Hassan Piker, looking forward to his demise. Leon the Professional, a couple massive videos. This is like 2.5 hours of content right here. Me going over my favorite movie, me visiting the filming locations of my favorite film and talking about the pedophilia involved and the creepiness of the director and why it does and doesn't matter. My father and his songs that were bought by and used by the Muppets, Jim Henson. Some crazy mulatto action. We have Kneecap, stupid Irish young idiots. We have the JF Garapi and the fact that he killed his wife and that investigation. I'm following random stuff, WNBA. It's Anna, it's Hassan, it's Enya. This is an incredible video. It is 1 hour and 37 minutes. That's just a movie I made. Just a movie I made about the story behind the tragic Irish humming song that echoes through every video I make. An interview I did on the Gauntlet, great talk I had with him. White genocide, we have a prison break. This is an entire series I did. The pedophile, the bus driver, and Joe Rogan's dumb brain. Innocence, Fraud, Goes musical. So that's an incredible series. That's page 1. There are 19 other pages. Let me just slide on into page 2, just for a singular shit and giggle. Eurovision. You have to watch it. You know you need to. Kanye Madness. More from this series about the pedophile and the bus driver. It's an incredible case. My Tic Tac videos are all up there. Not to mention all of my Bob Lazar videos. The Tic Tac UFO, the most credible UFO sighting ever. It's fascinating. Dave Smith is a douchebag. I go into it here. My documentary that I made about Smells Like Teen Spirit and why I love it and why everyone loves it. That's 1 hour and 44 minutes. UFC stuff. Remember this guy who got stabbed by a bleep? I cover it. Snow White. The fallout of that and how when fairy tales go woke. Douglas Murray went on Joe Rogan. I talked about it. Adnan Syed. All my videos on that. Central Park 5. All my videos on that. A deep dive into smoke alarms and bleeps and what the fuck. The German YouTuber that I helped inspire and kind of helped put in prison. But also I'm happy that he's getting out of prison or is out of prison. Love is Blind. A documentary about White Town, which is a great song, and I go into why it's a great song, and I don't know, I was inspired. I just made a 43-minute video about it. You need to see it. A fire burned down my family home. Here's my dad going through the rubble. It's horrible, it's tragic. Life goes on. The Menendez brothers, I talk about it. Adnan, AFD, Germany. Bill Burr is a douchebag. South Africa, politics, Oranje, whites and blacks in South Africa. It's fun. Not really, from a distance. Denims is a bitch. I talk about it. UFC, I talk to Rowan. He is psychotic. He is drinking his piss. He is homeless. Theo Vaughn, internet drama. Kyle Kalinske calls for the murder of Elon Musk. The 6888 was a ridiculous Netflix Wakanda Forever style documentary that was absurd in every way. And I'm just going to do one more page. I mean, seriously, like I can't even review for you the number of videos I've made. It takes too long. So you basically set up shop for years. I'm hooking you up. And this is not even, I'm still making new ones. So you're never going to get through my backlog. I dare you to try. I'm going to have new ones for you. He Murdered Her, Adnan Syed, Spurg Heil. We're going back in time. It's the fire stuff. I went on InfoWars, talked to this dude about it. Innocence Fraud, Palisades Fire, Boner Killer. It's Mick West talking about the UFOs and his skepticism about them. He's wrong. We got Islamic Terror in New Orleans. I was there at the time. We have race realism, which is an absurd thing to say, but okay. This bleep killed an old person. He pulled her diaper down. Okay, that's disturbing. Oh, this was fun. This is the sports equivalent to the chirping smoke alarm, and it is black football players dropping the ball before they enter the end zone. So like at the 1 yard line, they drop the ball. And it's the newest phenomenon, and it is put our species back by several millennia. UFOs in Oregon, a fascinating story from that day. What is that? Oh, a 38-minute piece of fire, digital fire, that I want you to mainline into your brain hole. JF Garapi, How to Get Away with Murder, amazing. The Flat Earth contest between Bryce Mitchell and Cron Gracie. Brown Fabio went to Cambridge, I did an hour on it. The Go Fast video, Go Fast ain't shit, the UFO video, so be it. Menendez brothers, this douchebag, Josh Dubin, continuing to lie to Joe Rogan to his face. John Jones, is he the GOAT or is he a bitch? I mean, ladies and gentlemen, I don't even know what to say anymore. Oh, I had a conversation with Amanda Knox. We exchanged emails and I tell you all about it. There's a couple of videos like that. UFOs of Mexico. Cenk Uygur shamelessly advocates for and justifies the terrorism of Hezbollah and Hamas. Marcellus Williams, what an interesting case that was. Dear Amanda, there it is. So it's basically the worst kept secret on the internet that I crank out quality content day after day, year after year. Those that know. I've been censored, I've been suppressed. I'm here, I've popped out like it's Groundhog's Day, and I'm not here to tell you there's more months of winter. I'm here to tell you you've missed hundreds of videos of mine. Just because I'm a renegade, I'm going to go to page 9 of my 900 videos that I have up here on Censored and Subscribestar. And it's Vosh, and it's Adnan, and it's mass shootings, and it's Sargon, and it's Anna and the TERFs. Ooh, that's some trans talk. Reparations. It's basketball talk. It's UFC. It's the Oscars and Harrison Ford. Oh, is there anything worth watching on those Oscars? Okay. It's The Curious Case of the Missing Monkeys from the Dallas Zoo. Intriguing. Conversation I had with the Lotus Eaters. It's Okay to Be White. That looks like it's something about Scott Adams. Incredible. It's buffoonery, it's shenanigans, it's fun, it's musical. I recommend it. I think you deserve this. Why? Because you're worth it. Okay? That's why. I've put in the time, all of these things exist. I don't even have these things on my computer because it's limited in space. They only exist up there. So please go check them out. If you want to do yourself a favor, if you want to support me, again, it's Roo-tember. I'm going to be reuniting with you. We're going to celebrate that reunification. I will be posting teasers up here in the future, but just FYI, letting you know that's what I've been up to. Not dead, not going to be dead. I will never die. Okay, that's my promise to you, and you can take that to the bank. Love you guys. Not really, but it's something good to say. I am working on a new UFO video right now based off the current hearings they just had in Congress. New Tic Tac. There's new Tic Tacs from 2023. Just, oh God, what is happening? I got an entire series I'm about to do about a genocide in Namibia, the first genocide of the 20th century, and it was the Germans offing a bunch of bleeps down there. What the fuck happened? I'll tell you what happened, because I'm a history major from UCLA. Have I mentioned I'm an Eagle Scout? Did I mention it? Are you aware of my height? By the way, I'm 6'3" with no hair, so when you guys measure your height, you're counting the hair. Trust me. And the measuring of my dick, same logic. I'm circumcised, so there ain't no extra. All right, I chop shit off and I'm still mogging. So please know that. Sign up. You know it's the thing to do. You know it's your destiny. You know I'd appreciate it. And yeah, man, have a good one. Talk later. Bye.